We're counting on you to share this. We went through hell. How do you put a price on that? You can't. These tools and this work is a labor of love. We strongly feel they were a gift from God. That's why we share what we learned with you. All we ask is that you honor your responsibility. Don't have the funds to support the work. That's okay. There are lots of ways to support BTG. There are several ways to support BTG without spending money. Spread the word, share information about BTG with others, especially those who may benefit from it. You can share links to our website or posts on social. You can skip this section if you already read the new member packet. We are Sean and Alicia Ford. We have been married for 17 years and have 4 neurodiverse sons. They are 16. Before we started bridging the gap, we made custom cakes here in Southern California at Sugar Pro Bakery on Instagram. Another aspect of our tumultuous lives was a constant change in schedule that is required in the entertainment business. Our boys have been in the acting industry since they were little thanks to their grandmother, my mom. We had a breakthrough that changed our lives. I blogged like a madwoman about what we discovered and shared it on our family blog. I couldn't shut up about what we had found. We continued. The tools that we created with our breakthrough evolved into a unique technique we have termed as neural bridging. This framework provides understanding and hope for neurodiverse individuals like never before. It has been nothing short of miraculous, and in our breakthrough, I was able to see for the first time and accurately repeat back to confirm his experience. Turns out his brain is manually processing the world around him, or consciously operating his brain, acutely aware of all the things needing to be processed in his surroundings. Congratulations. Based on your responses, you might be an autumn. Congratulations. This does not mean you have to be physically hyper. The name hyper is reflecting your internal mind, meaning your brain is hyper. You may often be physically exhausted. Your best friend is dopamine, and it will be your driving force in all you do, think, and say. You may be a hyper processor when it comes to theory of mind. You feel everything. You pick up on the subtle shift of energy in the room, and it can hit you like a ton of bricks. Because you are so sensitive to the emotional atmosphere in the room, you need the atmosphere to be positive or you can spiral. You are also craving dopamine from all the interactions in your life. You need dopamine to process your emotions. You find yourself bending over backward to protect yourself from the negative emotions that they emit or might emit. You are always trying to predict the actions of those around you to stay one step ahead to maintain a state of homeostasis to prevent absorbing their emotions. This can leave you without your needs actually met. Most likely you don't like inconveniencing others, but you do need the reassurance of others. That reassurance can be as simple as an inflection of tone in their voice that things are okay. When you don't get this, you may feel like your emotions get too big or too powerful to deal with unless you disconnect with them. You may have extreme empathy, hyper-awareness of facial expressions, over-prediction of behavior, difficulty setting boundaries, obsessive need for accuracy, perfectionist, rejection sensitivity, and may jump to conclusions about others' intentions and feelings, often assuming the worst or taking things too personally. This may lead to feeling overwhelmed with other people's emotions, struggling to distinguish your own